Hey guys, it's Marky and welcome back to my channel. For this vlog, pag-usapan natin ang ilan sa mga pinaka-importanting skill na dapat matutunan ng isang senior high school student. Now, sinasabi nila na ang senior high school daw ang isa sa pinakamahirap na stage ng student life. So, for you to be able to survive senior high school, I'm gonna share with you today or isi-share ko sa inyo ngayon kung ano ba yung mga pinaka-importanting skill na dapat meron kayo or dapat matutunan nyo before you enroll in grade 11 or before you proceed in grade 12. So, if this is the first video you're watching from my channel, I suggest you subscribe para ma-update ko kayo sa mga bagong educational videos na i-upload ko tulad nito. So, ano-ano ba yung mga essential skills ang dapat meron ka as a senior high school student for you to be able to survive this point in your education? Let's find out. So guys, these are the senior high school essential skills. Number 1, video editing. I am sure pag narinig niyo yung video editing, maybe you're thinking na parang mahirap yung skill na yon. For this video, let me just remind you that you don't need or hindi mo kailangan yung pinaka-advanced na video editing skill for you to be able to survive senior high school. Now, what I'm trying to say is at least learn the basic of video editing. So what are the basic of video editing? In video editing, you can simply load your video clips on your program and then simply cut your video clips. Make sure you learn how to add background music. You learn how to edit the videos. Make sure you learn to identify kung ano yung mga pinaka-importanting video clips ang dapat mong include sa iyong video project. Because in senior high school, let me tell you na marami kayong gagawing projects that involves making videos. I should know because I am the media and information literacy teacher in my school. So for my subject, there are lots of video editing projects that I am giving to my students. So for you to be able to survive senior high school, you should learn the basic of video editing. Now, some of the projects that are given to you as a senior high school student that involves video editing is number 1, infomercials. Meron din kayong documentary projects na gagawin. As a senior high school student, gagawin din kayo ng short film o di naman kaya mga promotional videos na for sure kailangan ng iyong video editing skill. In developing the video editing skill in senior high school, subukan yung gumamit ng mga free software na kung saan makakatulong sa inyo upang i-develop ang skill na to. Yung ilan sa mga programs or applications na pwede nyo magamit when it comes to video editing is yung tinatawag nating Windows Movie Maker. For sure, you're familiar with Windows Movie Maker. If you have a Windows computer, for sure, meron kayong Windows Movie Maker. All you have to do is search for that in your computer. Another program or application that you can use in developing your video editing skill is the iMovie. For iMovie, this is included in your Apple products such as your iPhone, iPad, or Mac computers. Pwede din naman gumamit ng mga application or video editing software that you can download online gaya na Filmora. Filmora has a pro version and a free version. So, to start, just use the free version para hindi naman kayo gagastos when it comes to practicing your video editing skill. Number 2, the PowerPoint making skill. I am sure narinig niyo yung salitang PowerPoint, but in senior high school, let me just tell you or remind you that marami kayong gagawing sharing sa harap ng klase or reporting. Now, for you to be able to survive senior high school, at least learn the basic on how to create a good PowerPoint presentation. In creating a PowerPoint presentation, may mga basic rules talaga tayong dapat sundin para mas maging effective yung ating pag-deliver ng ating report or for you to be able to effectively share the topic that was assigned to you. After all, a good PowerPoint presentation means you'll be able to deliver your topic very well. Tapos, for sure, maiintindihan ng mga classmates mo kung ano yung sinasabi mo because you have a good presentation. And most of all, the great advantage when you have a good PowerPoint presentation is ma-impress yung teacher mo. And in the end, pag na-impress mo yung teacher mo, for sure, bibigyan ka niya ng mas malaking grade. So make your topic presentable and not boring by simply, number 1, adding the most important text in your presentation. Huwag na kayong mag-add ng maraming paragraph in your slides. Use good pictures when you present your topic to your classmates para makatch mo yung attention nila. And another thing is use appropriate animation or yung tamang animation lang yung gamitin mo. Wag kang gagamit ng too much animation that will distract your classmate and your teacher. In the coming days, gagawa ko ng video kung paano yung tamang paggawa ng isang PowerPoint presentation as a senior high school student. So be sure you subscribe to my channel para mas ma-update ko kayo sa video na yan. Number 3, the research skill. I cannot emphasize this enough, but I think this is the most important skill na dapat matutunan ng isang senior high school student. I am sure yung mga senior high school student ngayon, they would agree with me if I say marami talagang nangyayaring project. There are a lot of things going on in the senior high school program. May maraming assignments na ibibigay, performance tasks, projects, at kung ano-ano pang requirements na dapat isubmit sa teacher for you to be able to pass a certain subject. Meron din kayong gagawing mga reaction paper at higit sa lahat, yung pinaka-importante at isa sa pinaka-kinatatakutan ng mga senior high school student or kung saan sila nasa-challenge ay yung research paper. This is where the research skill comes in. As a senior high school student, you should be able to learn how to research properly. Now, when you research properly, dapat yung hindi lang basta-basta research, nagta-type kayo ng keyword sa Google tapos yun na yung lalabas. No. What we are trying to say here is a senior high school student should learn the correct way on how to research, evaluate the information, kung ano yung nakikita niya online, and decide kung kailangan ba niya yung information na yon or if that information na nakita niya sa research niya will answer the question or will solve the problem sa mga projects na isasubmit niya. So as early as now, you start practicing this research skill by choosing one topic and then search for that on Google and then decide kung saan doong information na nakita mo ang makakasagot sa tanong mo or sa problema mo. In that way, madedevelop mo yung research skill mo and for sure, it will help you survive senior high school. Number 4, the speaking skills. In my previous videos, I already mentioned this one, that speaking in senior high school is really necessary. May mga subject kayo sa senior high school na kailangan mo talagang i-express yung opinion mo or sabihin mo kung ano ba yung nasa isip mo. As a senior high school student, you should learn how to express your opinions on social issues and certain topics, share your ideas on a certain topic and explain it properly during reporting. And of course, kailangan mo din yung speaking skill mo for you to be able to gain new friends na makakatulong sa inyo to survive your student life. So wag mo rin kalimutan na sa senior high school, marami kayong gagawing debate on different topics sa iba't ibang subjects. So for sure, kailangan talaga yung inyong speaking skills. Number 5, the note-taking skill. As early as now, I should tell you that note-taking is really powerful. So, paano ba nakakatulong yung note-taking skill para ma-survive mo yung senior high school? Simple lang. Alam ko, yung iba sa inyo, walang books na ginagamit on a particular subject. So, the best way to retain the knowledge na tinuturo sa inyo ng inyong teacher or para mas ma-remember mo yung sinasabi ng teacher nyo, it is very important to take notes. Note-taking as a student is really powerful because it will help you remember the most important topics na dinidiscuss ng inyong teacher. Lagi kong sinasabi sa aking mga estudyante na ang learning ay hindi lang dito sa utak, kundi dapat gamitin din yung kamay. So, ibig sabihin, dapat gamitin din yung kamay to take notes on the most important keywords or topics na sinishare ko sa kanila during discussion. So, I always tell them, and I will tell this to you, na dapat during discussion, isulat nyo yung kung ano yung mga naiintindihan nyo. And one last thing, makakatulong ang note-taking para mas maalala mo yung mga topics na discuss ng teacher mo. And number 6, the last, is leadership and collaboration skill. Sa senior high school, marami kayong group activities or group performance tasks. So, masusubok talaga ang iyong leadership skill at collaboration skill. So, to be able to develop this skill as a student, you should learn how to lead people and influence people. Now, as a leader, you should learn how to listen to your members and solicit good ideas from your members para sure kayong makakapasa sa certain subject. Also, collaboration skill is needed in senior high school kasi nga, marami kayong group activities na gagawin. So, for you to be able to survive, you should learn how to work with your classmates. So, hindi dapat pataasan ng pride or hindi dapat sapawan. Yung dapat yung gagawin is you should learn how to work with a team. If you know how to work with a team, there's a good possibility or there's a big possibility na makakasubmit kayo on time, that you will deliver a good output, and for sure, malaki yung grade nyo kasi makikita yan ng teacher nyo because you have successfully cooperated and delivered an excellent output. By the way, if you haven't watched my video about how to prepare and pass an entrance exam, I'll just link it here para naman mapanood nyo yung video na yon. Or if you're an incoming grade 11 and nahihirapan kayong pumili ng senior high school strand, I have a video for you to teach you how to select or choose the best strand for you. This has been your friend, Sir Marky. Thank you very much for watching. Laban lang!